Overspiller i verden. Det er du nu blevet. Ja.
Even more woe.
Hey. Blixer with the song choice, Kenobi not too far behind. The Battle Royale. The Battle Royale is very intense for the song Redeem. Many a things have been done in quest for that song Redeem. But Blixer, it is your crown, and you'll get it next time, Kenobi, I believe. I believe. But Yee, how you guys doing? Originally I had plans, but I don't think those plans worked out, so now I'm here. Because originally we had plans to hang out with some homies, but that was supposed to happen an hour and 15 minutes ago. So I'm like, so if I'm suddenly like, oh, gotta go, gotta end stream early, they did decide to hang out, and I'll join them. But for now we're just vibing. Yeah, because it was supposed to start at 6 p.m. Mountain Time, which is yeah. I was like, is anyone gonna hop in the voice chat? I guess not. I guess I'll stream. Also, Aner, how's it going? And Maddie. Also, enjoy that house, Blixer. All my homies love house. But yeah, no one was in the voice call, and an hour passed. So it's like, I guess. But if we're still doing it tonight, and other people are still down, then I will call off the stream. But yeah, what is timing? What is timing? Got a reply to a job you applied for? Oh, good shit. Oh, good shit. Oh, and that's fair. Taxes suck. And yes, I will show off the bean. All my homies love some good warrior cat OCs. But yeah, like, I don't understand why every single year with my taxes, I've owed taxes. I've owed taxes. Like, am I doing something wrong? Luckily, my family covered what I owed. But I'm like, what the fuck? So I refilled out my tax, like my W-4s and my California state tax forms, right? Because I'm thinking here's what happened. Also enjoyed the lurk, Nara. Happy getting reply to job, especially in this economy. Oh, good shit. Also, before I get too distracted, let me pull up Blixer's warrior cat adopt that they got. Very, very cute. What a good bean. What a good bean. Chipmunk Star, my beloved. But yeah, I owed taxes. And I owed taxes this year. I owed taxes last year. I owed taxes ever since I started this job. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I think what happened was, you know how on like forms, they lie to you? And by that I mean, you know when you fill out forms and they like say, okay, this is the amount, this is the number that you want to put for your withholding, right? So on the California, I redid my federal taxes and that didn't have an issue with that. But I think on my California state taxes, I think because the worksheet said 1, because the worksheet for the taxes says 1 for yourself, to put 1 for yourself. So that's what I did. I put 1 for myself, and I'm thinking I should, the fucking form lied to me, and I should have put 0. So that way the government can take all of my money, and I don't owe them anything. But the worksheet says to put 1 for yourself. So I was just reading the instructions and following the goddamn instructions. But no, the instructions lied. Because I called my parents and then they were like, you should have put 0 on that, and that was probably why. So the worksheet, I don't have my tax form on hand, so I'm not good at describing it either. But there's like, for your withholdings form for California, they're like, okay, so this is how much you're allowed to keep, and this is how much that's given to the government, right? And and I think it's like, there's a number between 1 and 5. I think 5 is the highest it can go, right? So the worksheet is like, okay, so here's what number you put in. So 0 is the government gets the most money, 5 is the government gets the least amount of money. So they tell you on the worksheet to put 1 as default for yourself, when I probably should have put 0. But the worksheet said 1. The worksheet said put 1 for yourself. So that's what I did. And so that's, I'm what, assuming past I did, right? Because it's been so long. Even though I probably should have put 0. So the fucking, like, how do they expect us to do the taxes if we're following the tax instructions on the tax worksheet? And then you end up owing. It's not like I owed a bunch of money, but I still owed. So you know what? Maybe next year I'll actually get a fucking refund. Why does the worksheet say 1? So then I looked up a video of like how to file this specific tax form for California. Right? And the person went through the worksheet, and then at the very end this person said, oh yeah, but I just put 0, so that way I can't possibly owe anything. And I'm like, then why does it say put 0 on the worksheet? Why do the instructions? Also, A-Star, how's it going? We're talking about taxes. while looking at Blix's wonderful warrior cat adoptable that they got, which is Chipmunk Star, my beloved. Like, Why? So yeah, I've owed taxes every single year, and luckily my family's been very nice about it. They have covered for that, but I'm kind of sick of them having to do that. So I finally put 0 on my taxes instead of 1 because it says a 1 on the worksheet. Oh my, here, I wonder if I can pull it up. Not my tax form, of course, but like, because that'd be bad to show on a stream, but like the default tax form. Is this it? Oh no, this is not it. They love talking about taxes. Man, what the fuck is this tax form called? What the fuck is this tax form? I'd like to remember what this tax form is. I'm such a bad adult, I don't remember what my state tax form is. I just filled it out on my work profile. Exactly, it means better things to remember. Yeah, what the fuck is my tax form? I'm such a good adult. I'm such a good adult. I am such a good adult. Cause I know the federal one that I fill out is a W-4, so that way you get your W-2. Why you fill out a W-4 to get your W-2? Why are there so many numbers? I don't understand. I don't understand. Cause I found also, hey Beck, how's it going? We're talking about taxes. And how I'm complaining about taxes, and I'm trying to find a tax form example to tell you how bullshit the worksheet is on the tax form. But I don't remember what my tax form was. But see you later, Blixer. Yeah, what the fuck was my tax form? Hold on. I know what to do. I'm gonna open up Google Chrome because I've been using Firefox. Right? Because I know I have history of myself looking up tax stuff. Right? So maybe then I can find what I looked up for my tax forms. Okay. Here we go. I found the form name because I remembered I have history. All right, so this is okay. So now I can find the tax form. And show you how bullshit it is. Okay, here we go. All right. Chat, we do taxes. All right, taxes, right? So here is my tax form, right, for my employees withholding allowance certificate, right? So this is my state tax form. Right? So you fill out everything, and then I am single and ready to mingle. So I fill out single, right? So use worksheet A for withholding allowances. Okay, so number of withholding allowances, go to worksheet A. All right, so together we're gonna go to worksheet A. Here it is. Here is a worksheet A for your regular withholding allowances. Allowance for yourself, enter 1. So that's what I did. I entered 1. I just did it wrong. Because in order for myself, this is what I'm thinking anyway, because I've owed taxes every single year. I've owed taxes every single goddamn year I've had this job. So when I called my parents and I was like, and they told me that I owe taxes because they go to an accountant for me. They do the work for me. Thank you, parents. I'm such a good adult. So what I'm thinking is why I owe it is you're supposed to put in 0. So that way the government takes more money from you. So that way you owe less to the government. But then why does worksheet A say allowance for yourself, enter 1? And that's what I did, because I like following instructions. So that's what I did. I entered 1. Listen, Kenobi, I am a whole 28 years old. Just turned 28, whole 28. I still send my tax forms to my mom and dad, and then they take my tax forms to, not an attorney, accountant that we've known since I was a wee lad, and then they do my tax. And they do my tax. Yup, yeah, it's pretty much take them now or later. You're all good, Avo. So yeah, so now I entered 0, and on my, because I resent out this form, because luckily my work lets me edit the forms, right? So I resent out this form, so everything should be fine. But yeah. Also, it's the wildest thing too, right, is my family have known this accountant since I was like 6 years old. No joke. They still do the 2-hour drive down to Chicago. Right? And then when I'm visiting around that time, sometimes we'll go to the accountant together, and then he'll just reminisce about all of the stuff when I was like a child. He'd be like, remember that one time when you were in 2nd grade and you kicked ass at soccer practice? We have known this attorney, not this attorney, this accountant. They both start with A. He remembers my victory. So yeah, it's so funny that, yeah, and you know, my parents are like, fuck finding an accountant in Wisconsin. That sucks. We're just gonna drive the 2 hours. We're just gonna take the 2-hour road trip, right? To go see this accountant that we've known since I was like 6 years old. They do good work. Because when I was, you know, working at Safeway and when I was working at Lockheed, right, everything was fine. So I think I just needed to put in 0 for this, and now I won't actually owe anything to the government. About to also take the 2-hour road trip down to Chicago for this accountant. And like, this accountant also has a child, right, who's the same age as me. We grew up together. I don't talk to her as much anymore because it kind of grew apart over the years, but you know, we went to school together, so we like catch up about that. Like, this accountant man, Oh yeah, I interned at Lockheed Martin for 3 months, summer 2019, and then they ghosted me. They offered me a job after I graduated college, and then they ghosted me. So fuck Lockheed Martin. Yeah, this random Chicago accountant is just gonna get like 6 whole people making the road trip. So yeah, I'm thinking entering 0 should be good, and then I will owe less taxes to the government. Government, man. Yeah, Kenobi, share with the class. Share with the class. But yeah, so what I did at Lockheed for 3 months over the summer before they ghosted me, I worked in their 3D artist department. So I was making a bunch of like spacecraft models and stuff for them, right? I was doing some like cleaning up their messy ass geometry. I was sculpting like the spacecraft tinfoil. Probably is a fancier word than tinfoil on spacecraft, but don't worry about it. Right? And I really liked working there, right? If I got a job there, I could still be in Colorado. They paid really nicely, right? Everyone was super nice. And then 2 things happened. The manager quit. The manager, I think his name was Tony. Tony quit. And then Brian, the supervisor, also quit. And then COVID happened. So it kind of, it was fucked. Shit was fucked. And then the universe ended. 1.0. We're not done yet, unfortunately, living through unprecedented times. I wish we were done. Get me off. Get me off this ride. Get me off this ride, please. I'm not nearly marketable enough to go to a different country. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. But yeah, the worst thing though with Lockheed is eventually I was like, hey, can you just let me know that this isn't gonna happen? Please? Just tell me no. Can you at least tell me no? I'd like no. Can you tell me this isn't gonna work? So I ended up calling like a bunch of people and emailing a bunch of people being like, can you tell me that this is not gonna work, please? And then they finally got back to me. Man, take me to Japan, please. One of my D&D homies is going to Japan, right? They're leaving, I think, next week. Man, take me with you. But seriously though, next time, Kilmers, let me know. Hit me up when you're planning on going to Japan with the other DAC homies. And I'll see if I have enough vacation time saved up, because I would love to go with you guys. Take me with you. Take me with you. Take me with you. Give me the chaos. Take me with you. Because not only have you guys gone, but Sam is also gone. So I'm like, take me with you. Man, I would love to go. Perfect. And the great thing is too, is that I still have like, if I'm really desperate, I earn vacation time pretty quickly, but if I'm really desperate, I get a week that I can just take off. I won't get paid for it. But I have several lines of paid time off, right? We got sick time, we got vacation time, and we just get like, if you want to take the time, but you don't have the hours, you can just take a week. You won't get paid for it, but because man, I'd love to go. I would love to go. I do need to get a new passport, but I would love to get. My passport is expiring next year, and I need to fucking get on that and get a new one. But once that's sorted out, then we'll be set. Oh, I want to go so bad. I want to go so bad. Yeah, for us, we get a week of sick time, but that expires every year, so they don't stack. Right, so we get 5 days of sick time every year, and then we get a certain amount a month of increased vacation time. Yeah, unfortunately. So, honestly, sometimes if it's getting close to the end of the year... Why are the beans quiet? Where's our bean audio? Oh, I understand why I had issues with the audio. Hold on, let me restart tits. Let me relaunch tits so the beans have audio. let me relaunch tits. There we go. Tits has been relaunched. There we go. There we go. Tits working. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, so sometimes if it's nearing the end of the year, and I still have unused sick time, I'll just text my manager and I'll be like, I'm totally sick. Believe me, I'm so sick. I'm so sick right now. I'm so sick right now. I do a little bit of fibbage because if those sick days are just gonna disappear at the end of the year, right? Then I might as well be like, I'm so sick. I wish my sick days rolled. And then of course it was funny because since I had more vacation days than more sick days than vacation days, when I went to go pick up Sunny, I was like, can I just take a sick day instead? And she was like, well, you could always fib, but probably not. So now I know for next time to just fib, actually. to just do a little bit of fibbage for funsies. That's big fair. That's big fair. Luckily though, when I'm actually sick, my manager is very chill about it. I literally just text her at like, I usually text her very early in the morning when I'm sick, like at 6 or 5 in the morning. That way I can really emphasize that I'm sick because I'm texting you at 5 in the fucking morning. Also, welcome back up. Yeah, luckily I have the chillest boss. Literally the chillest boss. just a little bit of fibbage. So yeah, she's very chill. I can literally just take all the time off that I want, and she's cool with it. Oh yeah, and then another thing that's happening down the pipeline, and then we'll play Everhood. So they're doing like a whole apartment inspection in a couple weeks, right? On the 22nd. So luckily they were smart enough to give us a heads up. So and they said, you better have your pets secure because you can't hide them in the bathroom because we're also going to be checking the bathroom. So then I was like, okay, well, Sunny isn't an escape artist. He could give less of a fuck about the outside world. But he's very curious. He was very curious. And once they said that they were gonna be seeing if they need to change filters or anything, I was like, okay. I don't want them to open up the filter for like the air conditioning and it's like a big hole and Sonny gets in the big hole because because I cut him off from my closet because I put all my fancy electronics in my closet, right? Because I don't want him to get at them. But I need to open up the closet in the morning to get my clothes. So once I open that closet, he fucking darts in there, being like, new room, explore, exploration, and I have to lure him out with his favorite worm. He has a worm on a string, and he loves the worm. But I don't want to leave a note on the door being like, if cat gets into closet, just lure him out with worm. And I don't want him accidentally getting in like the air conditioning duct or anything like that. No closet for Kitty. That's where all my important shit is. No. So, what I did instead, I was like, okay, but just in case. So, what I did was I got him. Hold on, I'll show you what I got him. Because I was like, I could get like a regular crate for dogs and put him in there, but that's depressing, right? That's just depressing, right? So we're not gonna do that. So instead, what I did was I got... Here, we'll open up this in a new tab. That way it doesn't show my Amazon information. Copy image. Oh, copy image link. Oh, open image, a new tab. There we go. So, also thank you for the anti-shramp. We can't be shramping. We can't be shramping. I got him this giant fucking playpen for him. this huge. Because I was like, okay, well, I don't want to get him a small one, because what if he doesn't have enough room because he's a chunky boy? So I got him like this huge fucking thing. As you can see in like the tab, the official tab, it's 44 inches by 34 by 24, right? So I got him this huge playpen where I can put like his like a smaller litter box and like some food and a pillow or something, like his bed, and he can just hang out in there during the day while I'm gone from work. Right, so I just got him this big thing, and I used the rest of my Amazon gift card that I got for my birthday on it. Right, so it worked out. And this will be great too, because if they're doing the same thing, if they're checking the fire alarms, right, I can just put him in there while I'm gone at work. So yeah, I got him this huge fucking thing. So that is where he is gonna temporarily be, because I don't want him to get into something that he's not supposed to. Like, luckily he's not like Winston. He's not an escape artist, he could give less of a fuck, but... Oh yeah, don't forget to contribute to the steel leggies. Can we make it to 11%? Can we make it to 11%? Can we I believe. I believe. 11%! 11%! We're at 11%! Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. 11%! 11%! But yeah, so now I'm getting this giant ass playpen for him, so that way he'll be comfortable while they're the fucking workers. Unleash the clams. No, not the tummy Angie. Listen. If you don't have a tummy heating pad, oh boy, do I have the thing for you. Oh boy. If your tummy is angry, oh boy, do I have the thing for you. Hold on. I've ordered too many things. Let me pass. I ordered it this year? I think I ordered it this year. Because my old one broke. Or more like I'd used it so much. Alright, where... I'm such a good salesman, you guys don't even know. Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna sign out so I don't fucking dox myself. Hello, I'd like to sign out of Amazon, please. No, I don't want to sign into Amazon. I want to sign out. There we go. Boy, do I have the thing for you. You can have the little guy. You can have little guy. Little guy on your tummy to make you feel better. Just pop him in the microwave for 1.5 minutes. And all your tummy problems will feel less bad because now you have a warm little guy to help. I got him right when I unfortunately had really bad food poisoning and got sick on my other one. So that had to go in the trash. So now I got him. No, one of those is a bobcat one? Oh, that's great. Is there an orange? I think there is. There's black. There's Siamese. There's cow. There's gray tabby. Axolotl. Axolotl. Blossom. Big blossom energy. A Rottweiler. Oh. A void. Void. Oh, there's so... Another void. Another void. Another void. He... Axolotl. Questions. Wink. Wink. You can get 2. You can get 2. Pink axolotl. So yeah, I'm just the salesman tonight. And he has beans. And he has beans. Look at his beans. 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 Look at those beans. Oh, I don't want to look at them. I know I don't want to look at the women. I don't want to look at the women. I want to look at that bee. The gay panic. Now, if there was a hot man, then I would look at the man. Yeah, you guys would have no choice at that point, because I'm in control of the stream. I'm the one driving the car. I'm the one driving the car. You guys are all the passengers. I'm the one up behind the wheel. Oh, good shit. So yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend this little guy. Oh god, forced to look at hot men. Alright, we'll look at one hot man as a treat. Where's my favorite hot man? Where's my favorite hot man? Where's my favorite? Here we go. Here we go. This is my stream. We're looking at Higgs. This is my stream. Everyone look at Higgs. Look at this hot man. This hot man. And this hot man will be coming to a Twitch stream near you in the late June once Death Stranding 2 comes out. This hot man will be coming to a stream near you very soon. In 2 months. In 2 months. Also great news, because I wanted to make sure the capture card worked before everything gets so expensive because of the world, right? My Elgato capture card does work great, so I can capture anything that I want from my PlayStation 5. So we will be set for Death Stranding, and even better, in order to help save the load on some of my computer stuff, right? I'll be able to stream a bunch of PlayStation games. So I'm thinking some of the heavier games I'll just buy on PlayStation, so that way I don't have to fight with my computer. So yeah, that's all set up, so that'll be working great. I'm so excited. Also, Silk Song! Silk Song! Silk Song! Shaking, crying, throwing up, we've got Silk Song news. So much Silk Song news. Silk Song real. Silk Song exists. We might be getting Silk Song in the summer, right? If the whole thing about the exhibit showcase only showing finished games is true, and the showcase is in September, and Silk Song is gonna be at the showcase, which that means that Silk Song might be finished before September. We might be getting summer Silk Song. We might be getting summer Silk Song. It's real. It's real. It's so real. It's so real. Oh yeah, clip away. Clip away. All right, let me find the Nintendo Direct Silk Song. All right, Silk Song footage. 9 whole seconds of new footage. 10 whole seconds. 10 seconds of Silk Song. Look at this. Okay, so Silk Song 20 25 20 25. Hornet can go down slopes. Look at her. Look at Silk Song. Silk Song. Look at this beautiful footage of Silk Song 2025. 2025. 2025. And if we take a look at the Silk Song Japan page on the Japanese Nintendo website, which I'm just gonna open up through Reddit because I'm too lazy to find the Japanese website of Nintendo. Screenshots. New Silk Song. New Silk Song screenshot. Also, Hornet can finally be gay. It's been 6 years. It's been 6 years since we've seen the Lace fight, but she can finally be gay. She can finally have her own enemies to lovers arc. It's been 6 years. Also, look at this chunky fella. I love him. He's so chonky. I would die for Chonk. I love Chonk. I love Chonk so much. Look at him, he's so Chonk. But yeah, we got screen caps. And then, because of the whole exhibition announcement, we might be getting Summer Skong. I'm thinking it's gonna be anywhere between the Switch 2 release date, which is in June, right? Or September. So I'm thinking maybe July. Oh, I'm so excited. Silk Song Real. 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 Now finally, after 6 years, I can text my friend Elise and be like, hey, remember when I gave you my controller in 2019 and you asked how to pay me back and I said Silk Song? And that was 6 years ago. Remember that? Well, Silk Song. The day has cometh. The day has come to hit her up and be like, hey, remember when I gave you my old controller in 2019 and I just asked for Silk Song in return because you wanted to pay me back? Well, 6 years later, in the year 2025, you may pay me back. And of course, I wasn't gonna be like, pay me back another way, right? Because I had to commit to the bit, right? It doesn't matter if I'm out like 15, 20 bucks, right? I don't care. I had to commit to the bit. The bit for 6 years. The 6-year bit is finally coming to fruition, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Silk Song Real. I'm so dedicated. I love Silk Song. I love Silk Song. Silk Song Real. Silk Song so real. The only thing is, I hope... Guys, serious question. I want to play Death Stranding 2 on release. You guys know that. You guys know how much I love Kojima and Higgs and Sam Porter Bridges. And you guys know how much I love Silk Song. What if they come out like a week within each other? What the fuck am I gonna do? What the fuck am I gonna do? You know, Amo is a good point. Both at once. So I'm hoping, because every day. Yeah, we'll shoot ourselves in the foot when we get to that bridge. Exactly. So what I'm hoping that because Death Stranding 2 is a set release date. It's coming out June 26th, right? 2 days early if I pre-order, which I'm probably going to. Probably not the collector's edition because it doesn't have Higgs. If it had Higgs, I would, but it does not have Higgs. Sorry, Kojima. So I'm hoping maybe either an early June release, like right as the Switch 2 launches, that's when Silk Song comes out, because it's not going to come out before the Switch 2. It wouldn't be at the showcase of Switch 2 if it wasn't launching with the Switch 2 immediately. So I'm thinking either June or August. I'm hoping it's either June or August, because Death Stranding 2 is going to take up those whole 2 months. And that's probably even when I'm gonna be playing it offline, building roads. We're eating good. We're eating good. Imagine. Game Awards. Game Awards 2025. Which I might go to for realsies this time, now that I have a working vehicle. Imagine me in the audience, looking sharp, with a nice suit that I got from a suit store. I don't know, I've never dressed fancy before. With my nice suit from the suit store. And I'm sitting there in the audience. And then flute guy, and they start doing like the ensemble, right? And then flute guy starts playing Silk Song. Imagine. Oh my god, yes. 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 I dress nice for Higgs. I dress nice for Skong. I dress nice for Flute Guy. I love Flute Guy. Especially since the saddest thing was I was not able to go to the Game Awards when the Alan Wake cast performed live Show Me the Champion of Light. I'll show you the Herald of Darkness live on stage. And we got some amazing reaction images. And it's so funny because imagine, right? You're not me. You don't know about Alan Wake, so you're not me. You're the opposite of me. And you're sitting in the audience, right? You're sitting there, you're sitting there in the seat, right? And then they announce Alan Wake is doing a little performance, right? And you're like, oh, Alan Wake, that's a horror video game. That's a spooky, scary boy. And then... and then... So you're sitting in the audience, right? You are not me, so you have no idea. Right, you've no idea. And Jeff, right? We love Jeff. Here's Jeff, right? And Jeff, let me pause the tunes. Even the ice cream truck outside is fucking excited about this, right?
Hey, now we have a special surprise for you, live and exclusively
right? So here's Jeff
at the Game Awards.
And then you see Mr. Door, but you don't know who he is.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am your host, Warlin Door, and I present to you the Old Gods of Asgard featuring that best-selling writer Alan Wake. This is Herald of Darkness.
And then a full-on rock musical. A full-on musical dance number at the Game Awards. Look, just imagine you have no context for any of this. You've no context. Oh no, get out of here. There we go. Look at it. Ilkabilly, my beloved. Look at him, he's gorgeous. Yeah, I love him. I love him so much. Look at him. Here, we'll full screen it. This deserves to be full screen. Like a full-on rock musical. Look at him, he's so pretty. Look at him. And imagine you have no context for this. Like, he's so pretty. He's so pretty. Yeah. Okay, so what I really loved for this, right? Let me go back a few frames, right? So what I really like what they did with this, right? Because the whole thing about Alan Wake is that Alan is played visually by Ilka Villi, right? But he's voiced by Matthew Peretta, right? Who also plays Dr. Darling in Control. So what I really liked about this is they had like him and Dor off to the side with Matthew singing, with Ilka like lip syncing and dancing, and I feel like that was a really good way to incorporate both the actors. And I love it. I love it so much. Look at him. Look at him. Look at, I love. I love. Imagine being in the audience for this. He is. Also, there were, okay, so I'm gonna go frame by frame for this bit because there's so many reaction images with this, right? And also everyone wishing that they were this guy, and I'm like, same though. So we're gonna do this frame by frame, right? As he sits down on this extra that we all wish that we were. Look at him. He's so beautiful. He's so beautiful. Look at him. But ye have a good lurk, Kenobi. Thanks for stopping by. look at him. Look, he's so pretty. And I wish I was this dancer. I wish I was him. I wish I was this person. Look at him. He's so pretty and he sits so well. Like a painting. This is like a Renaissance painting. This is like a Renaissance painting. Look, oh, look at him. Look, he's so pretty. Oh, look at him. But he doesn't want to be seen. He doesn't want to be perceived. Oh, I was ramping a little bit though. Look at him. He's so shy. He's so baby girl. Look at, he's so baby girl. He's so baby girl. Oh, but he still wants to be, but he still has a little bit of narcissism. His hair's so nice. He has transition goals, honestly. He's transition goals. I want to look like him when I'm 40. I think Ilka's 40. I want to look like him when I'm 40. Right now, I'm still like Alan Wake 1 Alan, but soon I want to be Alan Wake 2 Alan. Like, right now I'm Alan Wake 1 Alan, but I just need to be a more sad meow meow, and then I'll be Alan Wake 2 Alan. I find it very funny that I have a feeling in the future, because I just talked about Alan Wake so much, people are gonna be like, did you name yourself after Alan Wake? And I'm like, no, it was a coincidence. It was an actual coincidence. Because I didn't hear about Alan Wake until Alan Wake 2 came out. Yeah, he was named after me. I was just fated. And then I was like, when I change my middle name, because I can say that, I just can't say my last name, because that'll get me fucking doxxed. So when I was thinking about middle names, I was like, Matthew's a good middle name. I feel like that would be a good middle name. And then I realized fucking Matthew Peretta, man who voices Alan Wake. And I'm like, fuck it, we're committing, we're committing, we're committing. I'm the whole package. Exactly. It just comes full circle. Oh, he's so pretty. Look, but look, look at him. Look at him. He's so pretty. His hair's so nice. Look at that shrug. That's the babiest. Oh my god, that's so baby girl. That is the most baby girl shrug I've ever seen in my life. Look at him. He's so baby girl. Look at him. He's so baby girl. The babiest. Look at him. Oh, he's so baby girl. Oh, he's so baby girl. He's so, look at him. He's so shy. He's so shy. I love him. I love Alan Wake. I love him so much. And Sam Lake. I love Sam Lake. Just looks like he's living his best. Like, I love Sam Lake because he just self-inserts himself into his little collection of original characters. And I love that for him. He really just puts himself in with his little collection of OCs. And I love him so much. And he's so happy. Look at it. Look at it. He's so happy to be dancing with his little collection of OCs. Look at him. He's so happy. He's so happy. Look, he's so happy. The pure, unadulterated joy on that man's face. He is so happy. He is so happy. Look at him. Yeah, meanwhile, Alan is confused and miserable. Like, look at this. So here's Sam Lake having the time of his life, and here's Alan Wake having the worst day of his life. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, exactly. The nothing in life matters cool, and nothing in life matters to pray. It's so good. Exactly. Look at him. He's so happy. He's so happy. He's so happy. He's so happy. Oh, I love. Oh, I love. Oh, I love. I love so much. I love so much. I love so much. Also, this poor guy getting shot. This poor guy at the 2023 Game Awards was just blinded by the light the whole time. Just blinded by the light. He is the champion of light. Oh, man, I love Alan Wake. I love Alan Wake. I love Alan Wake. I love Alan Wake. And that has been my daily Thigh talks about Alan Wake again. But we are getting Control 2 in 2 years. Fingers crossed we're getting the sequel to Control in 2 years. I think they said 2027 for release date. We are getting another Remedy game in between then, but it's unfortunately not my cup of tea. It's more of a Left 4 Dead style game, And I'm like, I'm sorry, Remedy, I love you. And I love you trying new things, but I'm here for the single player story experience. I'm so sorry, Remedy, but I'll be skipping that one. But then Control 2 in 2027, and I'm very excited. And this has been my daily Thigh won't stop talking about Alan Wake because I love Alan Wake. If I didn't have 80 other million games that I wanted to stream, I would probably just play Alan Wake all the time. If I didn't have like 20 million other games that I wanted to show you guys, I would just always play Alan Wake. But speaking of the 20 million other games that I gotta play. Also, I'm confused. Alright, this is completely unrelated. This is completely unrelated, but I got an app message in the Discord. In the Warrior Cats RP Discord. And I was like, oh, did the person reply? No. I think someone might have accidentally added me and immediately deleted it. I got almost reply for Warrior Cat RP jump scare. But then I double checked. And we have not gotten a reply yet. Hold on, did I get added? Did I get yelled at? Did I get yelled at? I don't think I got yelled at. Yeah, I don't think I got yelled at. Let me double check that I did not get yelled at. Okay, no, I'm good. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. And you're all good, Avo. Alright, so we're gonna take a quick hydration. I'm gonna take a few sips, right? And then we're gonna play some Everhood. Because it's been a long time and I miss my funky catboy adventure. So yeah, let's set up the game capture. Also, I finally got the transition noise to happen again. Originally, it stopped happening, but now we have sound for it again. I don't know why it stopped making noise, and I don't know how I turned it on again. I don't understand. But now we got sound. Now we got sound. Alright, I'm gonna disappear into the hydration void, and then we're gonna play some Everhood. Alright, good and hydrated. Let's launch up Everhood. Let me grab my controller. Oh, I'm very excited. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since Everhood. Let's play some gosh diddly dang. It has to update. We will play Everhood in 2 seconds. It's updated. Alright, now... Oh, fuck, is my controller dead? Oh, fuck, it is. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Here. Where the fuck? Where's my... Oh, here's the end. I was like, where's the end of my charging port for my controller? Here we go. And then let me... There we go. And then we'll turn that on. I think volume here should be good. Oh, and then let me actually show the video game. That might help. There we go. Now we're all set. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, last we left off, we fought the dragon, we got our butts kicked. Raven is still suspicious as fuck. We had a friend, but then that friend left us. Rest in peace, froggy friend. And then we were gonna go through this door. Sonny, what is it, buddy? You can't be clawing at my chair, sir. You will have your automatic food feeder goes off in 10 minutes. You can wait 10 minutes, buddy. You can wait. Your automatic feeder goes off at not 10 at 7:30. It is 7:19 right now, buddy. You will get more food. You're on a diet because you're chonky. You're chonky and you're on a diet. I can't be feeding you all the time. Yeah, bud. You'll get your food in 10 minutes. You'll get your automatic feeder in 10 minutes, buddy. You can do it. You can do it, buddy, I believe. Oh yeah, this fucker. It's a weirdo. He demands the attention. I see the future, I see the past. Death follows you and will bring a swift ending for hundreds. Abide and death will still find a way. But you cannot be blamed. Do you wish to proceed forward? Yeah? So be it. Sonny, you get fed in 10 minutes, mister. Fed in... 10 minutes. He's like, I'm so hungry. You will get fed in 10 minutes. Don't worry about it, buddy. 10 minutes. You can do it. Oh yeah, I remember we got here, but then it was too late, so we alt F4'd out of the game. What is that? It doesn't look hostile. Yeah, I'm a catboi. Is that the savior? I bid you greetings, visitor. Please penetrate this airborne vehicle of ours. Okay. Now he's pouting. Now he's pouting next to me. Being like, Father, Papa, I am just wasting away, even though I got a spoonful of my favorite wet food at 5:30 p.m. just 2 hours ago. But I crave more, I hunger. Even though there's still probably a little bit of food left in my bowl, it's not full, and therefore I will not eat. And I'm like, nah, bud, you can wait. You can wait 10 minutes. You can wait 8 minutes. 8 minutes. My speaking name is Zooflorb. General Zooflorb. It has been 1,000 moonlaps since you were last here. Me too. My favorite video is of that one guy holding up his cat. Also, thank you for the anti-shramp. My favorite video is of this one person holding up their cat, his cat, to the clock. And being like, you will get fed when this hand reaches this, and this hand reaches that, and only then will you get fed. It's very funny. It's so good. Please understand. 7 minutes. Just 7 more minutes. And then your automatic feeder will go off. After you liberate our race from the intergalactic overlord, we entered what we call the Age of Liberation. We've counted the moonlaps every year since. Larger portion of the population has started thinking that you are just a legend. We have poured enormous resources trying to contact you, Savior. I just went through a door. I assume time is of the essence. I love his little guy energy. I know, it's so good. It's so good. It's so peak. I'd like to show you one of your our most exciting projects. Something I'm informed you might be able to help with. Please follow me, oh esteemed excellency. I am just a little guy on a little adventure. By the flesh. My ancestors will certainly question my meeting with you, which I will, of course, not share outside of my workplace. I have an NDA. Forget I ever said anything. Look at these little guys. I can't let you pass. I'm sorry, Savior. But I'm just a little cat boy. This is a high security project, so we have many protective barriers. There we go. Hold up here. There we go. Man. I don't know if I remember the code for this one. There we go. Make sure you're fully prepared. Another one. This place is worse than the hexagon. Why are there so many cords on the ground? They're so messy, those developers. It's a tripping hazard. This is the last security measure for realsies. Finally. Let me introduce... Oh, they're so cute. The interdimensional prototype portal. I'll let Professor Zilvid explain what's going on. Yes, I love him. My name is Professor Zilbit. Welcome back to our world, Savior. I mean, visitor. You see, we have theoretically expected your visit. There have been old scriptures referring to extraterrestrial beings visiting us before. That they were more than 1,000 moonlaps old. Their unverified descriptions dating back even further. What my associate is saying is that we know who you are and we're prepared to help you. This will be a historic moment where he successfully established a bond with extraterrestrial life forms. Yes, we've been trying to contact extraterrestrial life forms for many decades. I love him. Even due to massive technological shifts within the last decades, we still can't seem to harness enough energy. We're pretty much Jesus. We're pretty much Catboy Jesus. To create a stable gravity singularity which would grant us instant teleportation. You see, Catboy Jesus, we suspect you, Catboy Jesus, are the key. If you help us, we can further help you. It's the least we owe you, Savior. I mean Catboy Jesus, visitor. So what do you say? Do you want to help us? Fuck yeah. Splendid. You won't regret this. What is the next successful state of progression for this collaborative merging? What's going on? The machines have turned on by themselves. Turn them off then. I'm trying. The power program has been invoked and the failsafe system has been triggered. Is this your doing, Catboy Jesus? I don't think it was intentional. The program resonated with the visitor and self-activated. Our only hope is you, Catboy Jesus. You cannot be postponed any further. Activate the gate before it turns into a black hole. Now I gotta remember how to play the video game. Oh, this is some funky... Man, this portal got some funky, fresh beats. I think it just wanted to dance with us, honestly. There we go. I think it just wanted to vibe with us. Easy! Portal defeated. It's stable. Can't believe it, we survived. Hooray! I didn't expect this visit to be so progressive. See? And there it is. His feeder went off. And now he doesn't give a shit. Now he's like, well, now I'm not hungry because he didn't give me enough attention earlier. Let me escort you back to the resting lounge. Or perhaps you want a tour of the city. Hold on, it's coming back. It's stronger. What is that? Don't. It's fine. You found yourself some smart friends. I appreciate it. How squishy. Well. Welp. Rest in peace, us. You're lucky you found your way back here. I'd assumed you'd been lost. Let's focus on the main task ahead. To defeat the dragon. Can we? Man, we just killed a bunch of people, didn't we? We might have just killed a whole society. Oops. Let's not worry about that. That's not important. How you doing? We have another guest that asked for your presence. You'll of course reward upon finishing this task. Take this key. Alright, but can we scam our friend? How you doing, bud? How you doing, Bobo? We totally did not scam you earlier. Hey, yo, ho, ho, ho. Oh, you still want to get scammed? I'm sorry, bud. I can't scam you anymore. I'm sorry, bud. Hey there. Sprat says he'll visit the guests. Ha. Good luck, pal. Poor Boba. Exactly, I feel so bad for scamming him earlier. I feel so bad for scamming the poor guy. Who would that? Bobo is. Did that say harem? Bobo, what are you up to? Do we need to call the police? Door's locked. Bobo, do we need to call the police? Are you okay? Did you get scammed into a harem? Hello? Eat me. Bobo, buddy, you okay? You alright, buddy? Are we gonna scam him? Are we gonna get some stuff to scam him with? We saw Bobo again, right? And then we found some McDollars. So I'm wondering if we need to scam him again. And this area is called Bobo's harem. So now we're concerned. And also there's this blue slime on the floor that wants us to eat him. Don't worry about that either, it's fine. Can we get into any of these doors? Is this like Persona? Right? Where we have the normal version and the shadow version? Is this Shadow Bobo? Oh, there you are, my friend. I'm glad you accepted my invitation. I wanted to thank you for helping me earlier. A great partnership will arise. You know I'm part of Dimitri's inner circles. Fuck, dude. Why are you having a harem with the slimes? We need to start this on the right foot for this friendship to blossom. I've saved something extraordinary for an occasion like this. Bobo, what the fuck? This is my extinguished collection of sentient slimes. Oh, look at that one shake. Ah, ha ha ha. We do not want to let that one out of their bottle. Maybe I should have scammed you more. I want to draw your attention to this potion. It has many names, but I prefer... Yeah, the cursed front view is so much worse now. The elixir of truth. It is rumored to experience the collective consciousness, or see the true nature of reality, or send you into an intense neurotic episode. Okay, theory time. Because I know you depending on the answers to the questionnaire you do at the very start, you can become different colors of character, right? So we're blue, there's a green, and there's a red, I think, and there's a pink. I think those are the 4. So I think he wants to turn us into a slime. If we were, like, for example, a green light being, would these be green slimes right now? As foreshadowing for what the fuck he wants to do to us. Feed me. Don't mind the slime. I'd like to share this moment with someone who I respect. I'd like to share a glass with you, Thigh. No thanks. No. No, thank you. Ha ha ha. Bobo, what the fuck? I should have scammed you more. I should have scammed you more. I should have scammed you more. Are you a coward? Or you don't trust Bobo? Don't worry. I'll drink first as a sign of trust. Tastes just like normal water. What? Why'd you do that? Did you come and destroy my slime collection? What the? We were just standing here. You cannot lie to me, you know. Look into my eyes. I'm a piece of shit. Man, Bobo, what the fuck? I should have scammed you more. I should have scammed his stinky ass more. Fuck. I should have scammed your stinky ass more, honestly. Don't look cute at me, sir. There you go. Get out of here, manipulator. Oh, you're so rude. Your music was a jam though. What the fuck? Finally, you're awake. Drive your buck to the hidden Hilbert corridors. While you stay at Bobo's room, the blue slimes would have eaten your unconscious body. What a piece of shit, Bobo. But if it weren't for you, I'd be stuck in that vial forever. Point is, now we're square. I don't owe you anything anymore. Bye. Okay, bye. What the fuck? Oh, we're still high as fuck, aren't we? Happens sometimes. Don't you hate it when the guy you scammed drugs you and sends you on a drug trip and you pass out and a green slime rescues you and then you get out of the sewers and then leave through the toilet and then go home? Don't you hate when that happens? That totally relatable thing? Who is stumbling with shame? Just occurred to me. I've not introduced myself. I am known as the musical artist who does the OST for this video game. Kazak. I'm sorry, I never learned how to pronounce your name, even though I've known of you since Everhood 1. You can count on rewards from me in exchange for entertainment. Well, it makes sense. The devs were in the first game as well. Haha. Okay, bye. Bye, person who makes the OSTs for this game. Thank you for assisting me. Enjoy your reward. Another guess that. Another? You'll of course your reward upon finishing this task. Take this key. Do I want to? Only 50 XP? That's lame. Oingo Boingo cosmetic. That's Oingo Boingo cosmetic. No, we're catboi. We don't need shit. We're catboi. Green key. That I don't know. What is our job? I think our job is therapist. Hey there. Express says you visit the guests. Good luck. Our role is therapist. Alright, let's therapy someone else. Alright, who else wants therapy? Floor Green, an exhibition of the weight of massive talents and disillusions. Well, at least it isn't a harem. At least it's not a harem. I will take anything over a harem, honestly, at this point. Hello? Who is Terrence McKenna? What real person are you? Who is you? Terrence McKenna. He's an American ethnobotanist who died in the year 2000. Let's go on his Wikipedia page. He was an American ethnobotanist and mystic who advocated for the responsible use of naturally occurring psychedelic plants. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. He spoke and wrote about a variety of subjects, including psychedelic drugs, plant-based, and I don't know drugs. Entheogens, I think. Shamanism, metaphysics, alchemy, language, philosophy, culture, technology, ethnomycology, environmentalism, and the theoretical origins of human consciousness. Yeah, it does. He was called the Timothy Leary of the 90s. I don't know who that is. One of the leading authorities on the ontological, I probably mispronounced that word, foundations of shamanism and the intellectual voice of rave culture. McKenna formulated a concept about the nature of time based on fractal patterns he claimed to have discovered in the I Ching, which he called a novelty theory, proposing that this predicted the end of time and a transition of consciousness in the year 20. Oh, he was the dude who thought the world was gonna end in 2012! Okay. He was the dude that, like, remember in 2012 when we were all like, the world's gonna end? Yeah, he was the dude who thought that up. Well, he died but 12 years before then, but even still. His promotion of the novelty theory and its connections to the Mayan calendar is credited as one of the factors leading to the widespread beliefs about the 2012 phenomenon. Yeah. We did! We trusted a druggie about 2012. We did! We did! We sure did! And even funnier, he's from our favorite state that we love to live in, Colorado. Yeah, he was born in, I don't know how to pronounce this town name. Paunia? But then he died in California. He sure was a mile high. Okay, so looks like he grew up in Colorado and then he went to college in California in 1965. Yep. We trusted a druggie about 2012. But he died pretty young. He was born in 46 and he died in 2000. He was only 53 when he died. Probably all the drugs. Probably all the drugs. Oh no, it was brain cancer. Now I feel bad. I was about to be like, ha ha ha. But no, it was an aggressive form of brain cancer. Oops, sorry. Sorry, Terrence McKenna. At least you lived on in Everhood and 2012. True, it could still cause cancer, and it was brain cancer. If anything could cause brain cancer, it's probably brain drugs. I mean, it also seems like he's the guy who, instead of... It probably says this in his Wikipedia page, but it's so long, I don't want to read all of it. That he was one of those people who didn't believe in medical science, and instead drank mushrooms in order to fix his brain cancer. And that's TLDR on who this person is. Congrats, you got to live on in Everhood. I'm so proud of you. Congrats. Yeah, it probably was the tomb. Well, 25 years later after you unfortunately passed away, you now live on in Everhood. Congratulations. What I am hoping for, and what I actually see happening. The birth of a new kind of humanity will take place in 2012. But there's still a lot of decisions to be made. Yeah, it's a fit. I feel like you'd be pleased. How violent should this birth be? What toll shall it take on the mother, the earth? What shape should the baby be in when it's finally delivered? Alright, Kojima! These are the decisions that the artist can mediate and control. Most people are afraid of the unconscious. The psychedelic experience can be extremely powerful. Despite in some- we already took drugs, we don't need more. Despite in some cases lasting only 10 minutes. Extremely powerful and generally, in this society, you have no takers. This is because you're all a bunch of fucking cowards. The failure is perhaps most evident in our own community of the artist. Can you tell the devs were on drugs while making this video game? In a way. In a way, it's the poets that have failed us. Because they have not provided a song or some kind of vision. Like, in the first game you could tell that they were on drugs. But I feel like they took more drugs. You know? You know. Some kind of vision that we could all move in concert to. But now you're in the absurd position of being able to do anything. But what we are doing is fouling our own nest and pushing ourselves towards planetary toxification and extinction. Sorry you talk too much, I'm sorry. This is because the artist has not articulated a moral vision. Yeah, this guy, yup. The moral vision must come from the unconscious. It doesn't have to do with post-meeting, movement, and art. The constructivism and this sort of thing. I'm sorry, but I'm not a fan of these types of people. I don't feel like I would have liked Terrace McKenna in real life. I don't mind yappers, but this guy yaps too much about nonsense. I am basically putting out a very conservative, but I think exciting program for art. That art's task is to save the soul of mankind, and that anything is less of a dithering while Rome burns. I thought you were done. It's because the artist or some other select person is able to journey into the other. If the artist cannot find the way, then the way cannot be found. Ideology is extremely alien to art. Political ideology, I mean. Yeah, but they were just high. They were honestly just high. Please stop talking. If you notice, it's a political ideology that has been calling the shots in the last several hundreds of years. It's going in one ear and out the other. We can transcend politics if we can put some other program in place. You can't transcend politics in a void. I'm free! Let me in! Fuck! I believe a world without ideology could be created. If what we were putting in place of ideology. They did! I hope the devs are just embellishing how he was in real life. Because if he was like this in real life, I would walk away. Or the realization of the good, the true, and the beautiful. The three tiers of the Platonic aesthetic. We connect the notion of good, the true, and the beautiful. Then use psychedelics to empower the artist to go into this vast dimension. that surrounds human history on all sides of an infinite depth and return from that world, oh my god, with transcendent images that can lift us all to a new cultural level. The muse is there, the dull maths, the rationalism that is given us are nothing more. Can he walk away now? Then whistling past the graveyard, the bad little boys of the science. Of science. Are we done? You only need to avail yourself to the shamanic tools, too. Rediscover nature, which is not mute. Nature is not mute, it is man who is deaf. The way to open our ears, open our eyes, and reconnect with the intent of living world is through psychedelic. I get it, dude, you like drugs! Now, as you know, biology runs on genes, and the genes are the units of meaning of heredity. I swear the first game made more sense, but we could make a model of the informational environment that is represented by culture. This is done so often, a world that has been invented. A meme that is the smallest unit of an idea. Ideas are made of memes. And I think the art community might function with more efficiency if we just made a bunch of fucking memes, honestly. And in the production of visionary aesthetic breakthroughs, if we think of ourselves as an environment modeled after the natural environment where we, as artists, are attempting to create memes, which enter an environment of other memes that are in competition of each other. And this he's just inventing, Tumblr. I would say Twitter, but Twitter's now a cesspool, so I'm gonna say Tumblr. It's pretty much inventing Tumblr. This competition of memes. Ever more appropriate, adaptive, and suitable ideas can gather, and... Yeah, this is so sad, Rip Terrence. He would have loved 2025. He would have loved memes. Link themselves together into higher and higher organisms. He would have loved Misha Collins in Supernatural, and that one meme where... political ideologies or political news is spread through that one that one Dean Cass scene. It's the world you would have wanted. In order for this to happen, we all have an obligation to meme, because in the same way that the gene must be copied correctly to be replicated or will cause some pathological mutation. Meme must be correctly replicated or it'll pathologically mutate. Yeah. Yeah. For instance, I would say, like the Germans' National Socialist Party. This is not where I was expecting that next sentence to go. Or what the Germans' National Socialist Party did to Nietzsche's philosophy was to miscopy meme became a toxic mutation inside a culture. I unplugged it and I plugged it back in. I unplugged it and then I plugged it back in. Also, how's it go? Oh, big stretch. Okay, so what you've missed so far is a harem, and then we got on drugs, and now we're talking to the guy who invented the theory that the world was gonna end in 2012. Not a joke. We looked at his Wikipedia page, and this was legitimately the person who made the thing that the world was gonna end in 2012. And now we're talking about memes that went into the German Socialist Party. Yeah. Big stretch. Big stretch. Big stretch. Big stretch. Big stretch. And we'll throw in a free big sip for funsies. We are playing someone's Tumblr profile. We were joking about how he's pretty much recommending the one Tumblr meme where we all find out important political information through Cass telling Dean that he loves it. Oh, he's been demanding attention, and I thought he was hungry, so I told him that he had to wait 10 more minutes for his automatic feeder. But then his feeder went off at 7:30, and he doesn't give a shit about it. So I think he just wanted attention. Yeah, Terrence McKenna would have fucking loved that Supernatural meme where we found out all of our political information. Yeah, he literally is Papa. Pay attention to me. Yeah, it's always bad news. It's always bad news. It's all the time. All the fucking time. Oh, but Terrence McKenna would love this shit. So, and then he won't shut up. So we just been reading his dialogue. So sit down, enjoy that sandwich, because he won't stop. He won't stop. So I would suggest to the people that you take a good look around at who spends time here. Artistic people, psychedelic people look pretty much like everyone else out in society. Sour cream and sour cream Pringles? I thought those are two separate things at once, but then that would be kind of cursed. So I'm glad they're not. I'm glad they're sour cream flavored Pringles. But we've come together self-selected for our own interests in the empowered capacity of psychedelics, and can you tell this guy was on drugs? And the empowering of art, so we represent and affinity group, a population with a potential mutagenic impact on the ideology structure of the rest of society. So look around, someone here has what you need. If you can only figure out who it is, you can make a novel connection to move them into a new level of creativity. Are we done yet? Are we? Oh my god, I'm never talking to you ever again. No! Fuck me! What is this new level of creativity? Some of you may be familiar with the theme of this big medieval religious apocalypse. Let us jump off the cliff, please. Which is the apocalypse of St. John or of somebody else. Let me off this ride. There are a number of these apocalypses. I think many of us came from a sort of secular background or not given this kind of religious idea too much consideration. My idiosyncratic conclusions based simply on being honest of the content. Oh my god, of the psychedelic experiences that human history. Can we get Bobo back? I prefer the harem. I prefer the harem. The psychedelic experience is that human history really is on a collision course. Eat us. I want to be eaten. I'd much rather be a slime than this, with a transcendental object of some sort. It's not going to be business as usual into the endless unfolding confines of the future. The very fact that human history is occurring on this planet, the very fact that a primate has left the ordinary pattern of primate activity and, oh my god, gone into the business of running stock markets and molecular biology labs and art museums indicates to me the nearby presence dimension of a kind of hyper-organizational orbs, what I call the transcendental object. Okay, Terrence. Are we done? Are we? Oh my god. How do I leave? I want to go home. Hi, Homer Simpson. Sometimes the best way to fight the system is not to rebel, but to exploit it. Okay, Homer Simpson. Beginning. Dragon Master known as Thunderhead. Mindful roller coaster. Beck, you're so right. You're so right. And they don't stop. I want to be Pac-Man. Can I be Pac-Man instead? How do I leave? Where's the exit? I've done enough therapy on this man. I want to go home. Where's the exit? How do I leave? Let me... I want to leave. I don't want to be here anymore. Addiction, smoking. Really likes to fuck. Really likes drugs. Really likes to fuck some more. And then go on the internet. And then eat some food. It might be. Welcome to the internet. Have a look around. Where's the exit? I don't want to be here. It's perfect. It's such a bop. God. And I believe Terrence jump scare. The true horror video game is Terrence. They really are. And I believe transcendental object is casting an enormous shadow over the human historical landscape. So that if you are back in ancient Judea, you have anticipated of the Messiah. If you are Lucis at the height of the practice of the Eleusinian mysteries, you have anticipation of the dark god. These anticipations of an unspeakable transient reality that are always cloaked. I wish you were wrong too, Avo. I also wish you were wrong. And the assumptions of the individual artist in the society which he or she is working are in fact genuine. You don't have to give over yourself to fundamentalist religion to connect with the fact that human history is an adventure, and this adventure has a number of startling reverses and sudden quant shifts that are very difficult to anticipate, and that we are coming up on one of those. The civilization that was created out of the collapsed medieval world has now shown its contradictions to the unbearable thou. No one of us knows what the shape of this civilization will be. Somehow in the singing of the mind-altering songs in the rainforest and the tremendous hyper-metallic transcendental off, the planetary flash of mushrooms in, the teaching of the self-transforming machine elves. What the well, okay. Okay. We see that the ordinary linear expectations of history are breaking down, and that the truth of the experience of the mystery is breaking through all the structures of the denial of the male dominator paradigm that has been in place for so long. The way to make this birth process smooth, the way to bring it to I liked Rasputin better, to a conclusion that will not betray the thousands and thousands of generations of people who suffered birth and disease, migration, and lonely death, so we can be here. Are we done? Can I go? Oh my god. The redeeming of the human enterprise all lies then in helping this thing come to birth, and each artist is an antenna to the transcendental other, and as we go with our own history into that thing, and then create a unique confluence of our new uniqueness. Its uniqueness, we collectively create an arrow out of this mystery, out of time, perhaps even out of a matter that will dream then the idea that man is good. Can we beat him up now? Redeem the idea that man is good. I much prefer going down a hallway for 5 hours than this. This is the promise of art. Its fulfillment is never more near than the present moment. I want to go home. How do I get out? I don't want to be in this section anymore. How do I stop? Oh my god, yes. Out of here. I hope you enjoyed that vernissage. Now for the best part. Enjoy your reward. Please make sure to visit some other time. No, I won't. No, I won't. That sucked. Can I even level up? My level is max. I don't think I can level up. Because I'm already max power. Well, fuck. Fuck me. Bye. Oh yeah, I have to go out the other way. I have to go out through the elevator. You guys suck. All of you. All of you. I never want to do that ever again. Can we really not level up? I think we're max. Oh my god. Well, let's beat up some vegetables. I think that sounds better. Let's do that. I did hear that we had a visitor in our realm. I haven't known anyone emerge from the portal, so I assumed it was Hersey. Couldn't understand it is quite violent across the universe. Must have had a turbulent visit without a proper guide in these lands. Oh, did we already do everything here? Okay. I'm assuming, yeah, we can just go back and forth. Man, I hated that. That was shit. Can we do anything here again? How you doing, bud? Alright, no, it's the same. Alright, we'll head back. I'm tired, boss. I guess we'll try to beat up the dragon. Oh no, can we do more things in here now? Cause I don't think we're strong enough for dragon time. I feel like we're still too baby catboy. Oh, oh, okay, we're beating someone up. Okay, fuck yeah. Dimitri said light being interfere. Your troublemaking ends here. We will comply Dimitri's request. No, I'll beat you up. Also, you got funky beats, sir. There we go. Get fucked. And you, what's up? Not bad for a small cat boy. Oh, we destroyed him. Oh, hopefully you didn't destroy a whole race of beings. Right, like last time we were here. Oh. Also, thank you for the anti-shred. You think someone said the 10-minute rant was something they copied and pasted from him? Oh my god. I would hate the dude. Okay, fuck him. Fuck McKenna. Fuck him. I hate him. I hate him so much. That's so funny, but I hate him. I would have punched him in the goddamn face. If he said all that shit to me, I would have just knocked him over the head. I would have been so mad. Fuck McKenna. All my homies hate McKenna. Sucks. Awful. I hate him. I hate him with a passion. I hate him with my entire being. That's very funny though. It's very funny. It makes it more authentic, but man, that's bullshit. To be in your presence brings me exuberance. Please join us up north. We've been expecting you. Please go up. You're making me nervous. We've been expecting you. Yeah, the timing is a lot funnier. Oh man. We bid you welcome, Thy. We're at year 2000. This is when McKenna died. Perfect. We're eternally grateful for how you've helped our world. It's all thanks to you we have been able to manifest connection with different realms. Today we invite you to a great unification. We've established contact with a powerful entity near omnipotence. This is the God Machine. It has guided our people for many decades to establish dominance throughout our realms. In countless ways, our societies expanded and opened up new doors. It predicted your arrival. Let us embrace this together, Thy. And I'm gonna take a water break, actually. After reading all of that, too much. We're gonna hydrate. We do, these poor guys. There we go, much better. Much better. It is awoken to guide us, once again. Join our celebration in the next step of consciousness. This is fine. Abandon this reality. Embrace true unity. This is not fine. We killed a whole society. We actively murdered a whole society. We literally killed a whole society again. We literally murdered a whole society. Yeah, they're all dead. Oops. Oops. What's going on? I hope it took out McKenna. I mean, it is the year 2000. It is the year where he canonically died anyway. What are you doing here? What are these skin corpses? Getting out of this hellscape. We killed a whole society. We did it. We did it. None shall hinder the cleansing. Oh, we're doing this again! We're doing this again! So in the first game, there was this thing called the incinerator. Right? That was very... Resistance is futile. I'll make a martyr out of you. Your story will not be forgotten. And here's the big titty anime girl from the trailer. Here's the big titty anime girl from the trailers, who I think might have been the slime that we saved earlier. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Hello there, little being. I'm Lucy. Are you Raven's little secret? You look a little spooked. Come and talk to me, the big titty anime girl. Alright, big titty anime girl. Did you experience something awful? Yeah, she is cake. she is cake. Don't worry, that sort of stuff happens all the time for rookies like you. Those feelings are eventually past, and you'll get a bit smarter on what battles to pick. Tell me, little one, what has Raven told you? Not the chatty type, I see. That's quite unfortunate. Unfortunately, this is where this encounter will end. Not really mood for charades, you see. Yo, why is she naked? Well, I guess slimes don't have clothes. I don't think there was any clothes in the bottle. You're free to leave. I'd hope you'd be more useful, but despite your incompetence, still in a good mood, so I'll give you a warning. Get the fuck out of my face. Okay. Bye. Guess I'll go back here. We have another guest that asked for your presence. You will of course be rewarded upon finishing this task. Exactly. She's gonna get some plot. Take this key. Yay. I love this hotel. Hey there. I love this hotel. It's my favorite. Sprout and his stupid fucking smiling potato face. Man, this hotel sucks. I don't want to meet another McKenny, please. Undertale? Lord Pinecone, The Simple Life, Undertale. Don't worry about that, Ava. We're in... Fucking treasure chest ran away. Undertale. Man, I love Undertale. Also, we will, once Deltarune releases, we will be playing it, by the way. That's another thing that we will be playing. I played the first chapter when it came out, and I never played the second chapter, so we'll just start from the beginning. But we'll play it because it'll be a good time. Man, what a cozy town. Get back here. I really hope there's no copy pastas. Squeak! You've come to the wrong town, buddy. Yee! Oh, we can pick up the squirrels. That's funny. We can collect the squirrels as energy. That's pretty funny. There we go. We murdered them. They're dead. We murdered them. Oh, yeah, they're dead. We murdered them. Just for 50 XP. We committed squirrel genocide just for 50 experience points. Oh my god. Oh. They squeak if we walk over them. We're a menace. Hooray, our hero! Well done, little being. I'm a very realistic hot man. I'm a Tumblr sexy man. I didn't expect you to get help so fast. Let me unlock this gate for you. I put it up to hinder further squirrel infestation. I hope it didn't startle you or some such. Feel free to stay in our little town. Oh yeah, or she, because they do have titties. Either way, they're very hot. You smell nice. Fine, those squirrels are gone. I like how you look. You can finally relax and enjoy this peaceful little town. Hope you feel well compensated for your efforts. The cost of room service is quite steep. I love them. I love them so much. Yet again, I'm impressed. You beat up squirrels. Well done, little human. You committed squirrel genocide. I'll make sure your next visit will be memorable. Okay, bye. That was a good guest. Very happy. I've been hearing you've been doing a great job. Hope you feel fulfilled helping me. You are really a valued associate of mine. Enjoy your reward. That was a good reindeer cosmetic. I'm curious how it looks like. Oh. No, I want to be a cat boy. I want to be a cat boy. Much better. We're so good at our job. We're so good at our job. Living our cat boy dreams. And is there anything in this one? Nope. Well, I guess we'll fight the dragon again. I don't think we have anything else to do. So I guess we'll do this again. Time to beat up this boy. Rest in peace, stream bitrate. Rest in peace, stream bitrate. You will be missed. Fuck. Rest in peace, stream bitrate once again. To show potential, it's time for a breakthrough. Oh, we did better. We did better this time. Hello? This lab and all its equipment can help you defeat the dragon. Bobo, the bastard, is becoming increasingly unstable. I hope we see eye to eye before it's too late. We're doing this to protect all life that is sacred. Dimitri. Bobo the bastard. I think we're in hell. Because the first game was more of a purgatory. Ooh. But is that better? What's the thing that we currently have equipped on us? And it's a 90-second cooldown. Resurrects player on death and is 120%. So this one is a 30-second longer cooldown on the resurrection. But it's 15% chance to neglect damage. Is that worth it? Only a 15%? That's pretty low. Yeah, that's pretty low for the between the 30-second. Common public emergency room. Is that important? Is that... Should I write that down? I think I should write it down. I don't know what it means. But I think I should write it down. 869 nice 822. I don't know what it means, but I'm writing it down in case of poison. pro tip, if you guys ever get into poison, don't call poison control. Just input 869822 into your nearest keypad, and you should not be poisoned anymore. Pro tip. Oh, you again. Phew, what a ride. What are you doing here? Right, you can't speak. You're a silent protagonist after all. It's been a long time since I was in this laboratory. I'd be careful around the stuff here. This workplace is used by a very powerful being. I don't know why I became like fucking British when saying laboratory. This workplace is used by a very powerful being. Half this stuff is cursed to the teeth. Anyway, good luck treasure hunting. American, I should say. Laboratory, like an American, not laboratory. It's our own bug. Oh! Time is of the essence. I've recorded this message on an inanimate object for now. I cannot stay here any longer due to Lucy getting to my head. I keep hearing the pipes vibrate as if they found a way to spread in gas form. I don't think that was I think that needs to be proofread. It is technically possible, and the device containing them is too fragile to move. If you are a stranger, do not open up Lucy's bottle. Too late. Too late. I must say, I admire Double D's establishment. They really adapted their new reality, but I must say, they sold their own soul in the process. Remember, their key code is something different that I'm also gonna write down for their laboratory. Alright, 8888-688. Now I have 2 codes that I don't know what they do. Getting such a key code must have taken some effort, Dimitri. I think I broke it. Alright, we're not touching that again. We got trapped in the gay prism. Oh. Ew. What? Can we interact? No? Okay, bye. It's a slide. Oh! Okay. So then I'm assuming that goes down. And then you need to get on the other side for... We're so good at puzzle! Now we're gonna beat up a boy! With our butt naked self. Easy. We did it. Easy peasy. Where am I? Hello, strong man. I see a visitor has entered my realm. It has been a long time since anyone came by. You smell of dragon. Maybe I can help. I can forge a blade to aid your quest. Haha, I'll do it for free even, for a fighter such as yourself. Yeah, you have some good muscles. I'm a skilled blacksmith and offer a variety of weapons. You must choose a blade that suits you. Choice! Choice! Okay. So we got... Which weapon do you desire? Okay, so we got katana, elegant, swift, and masterly crafted. Ooh, a low-costing armor break, which is good. We got the Shminitar, curved blade pressed by the sun, medium cast, fire slash, applies burning. Ooh, I do love arson. I do love arson. And we got the Valkyrie saber, heavy cast. Ooh. A Stampede of Doom, but that's heavy. That's 14 in a row. That's a little bit too much. Summons 5 unbreakable warriors of the dead and regenerates Death Defiance. Yeah, with these enemies, I don't think I can get 14 catches of things. Katana is light for short. I feel like medium cast is the best, right? Because I feel like I can get up to 6, right? And I do love burning. I do love arson. And we'll go with this one. Fancy choice. This will only take a minute. Plus, I love arson. Oh, he's going ham. Oh, the the anvil really likes it. Hold on. You didn't want a katana, right? Haha. We all make mistakes. Don't need this defect anymore. Let's try again. What blade would you like? I still want this one. Fancy choice. Is it gonna make me take the katana? I think so. Also, the anvil really fucking loves that. I made another katana. You know what? I feel done with work. Take this blade and get out. Oh, we're getting the katana. Weapon that specializes in wisdom. Alright, let's put on the katana. And now we can upgrade it. Lifesteal. Okay, katana OP. Katana OP. Katana OP. Katana OP. Lifesteal is nice. Alright, we should be good now. Alright, bye. Thanks, my dude. I don't know why you were in that gross TV with intestines, but don't worry about it. Refracting the soul colors of light beings. After many attempts, we still haven't succeeded. The consciousness is just an intangible, fleeting mess. If only could find a disciplined mind that also fits the minimum requirements. No one would have to die ever. Okay, we can only go inside the meat TV. We can't go inside any other TV. It's just the meat one. Hello there. I know this might look strange, but would you kindly let me out? No, I'm not BioShock. I'm not what's-his-face from BioShock. Also, I love how what's-his-face... I'm so sad I forgot the main protag from BioShock 1. But he was the original Sad Meow Meow. Right? And Atlas was the original asshole. Perfect. I guess I'll let you out. Gonna let me out? Was his name Jack? I remember a J. Was it Jack? Let me see. Let me consult the internet. Let me consult the wide web. Main character. BioShock 1. It was Jack! I loved his sweater. Yeah, Jack was the original Sad Meow Meow. Alright, let's let you out. This is a mistake, probably. Don't shake your ass at me! Oh, it feels great to feel like a human. Oh, I'm feeling terribly hungry. I guess it would be utterly monstrous of me to eat you. With my big tits and ass. Oh, I guess I can't eat you as you just help me. With my big tits and ass, I'm not a monster. A powerful light being is not something I see often with my big tits and ass. I hope to see you in less dubious circumstances. With my big titties and ass. Okay, bye. Man, we've made a mistake. Yeah, don't you wiggle sexily at us, ma'am. Oh, hello. Get some clothes on. Looky here. Someone just waltzed in here and solved the philosopher's puzzle. I'm a funky fresh ghost. You've been trying to figure out that puzzle for weeks, Frankie. 2 funky ghosts. Don't reveal our intentions, idiot. Sorry, boss. Anyway, you don't look that strong. You can beat this little light lamp. Consider yourself part of the gang, Chunky. I'm chonky. You sure do look extra yummy. Oh, so that's how it... Sorry I murdered you. Chunky, I'm so sorry, Chunky. This guy ain't joking around. You found yourself a powerful enemy, pal. Okay, bye. Rest in peace. I'm so sorry, Chonky. For such a little guy, you're pretty brave. Or maybe just stupid. Let's find out. Fuck, we got too eager. My hubris. My hubris. Sorry, Junkie, you're also dead. Wow, not bad. Sorry. Sorry, Junkie. I'll admit you know a few moves. But you're way out of your league, kid. Let me go! The prism! The gay prism! I eat light beings for breakfast. No, Sam! Sorry, Sam. There we go. Sorry, Sam. Ah, seems like I underestimated you. This won't be the last time. What an awful experience. Couldn't have taken out that ghost thing faster. Had enough of this place. See you around, Thigh. Alright, bye. Poor Sam. So you found the Void Blade. That'll sure help you defeat the dragon. Alright, anything else to do? Anything else? Oh, thank fucking God. Alright, bye. Oh my God. Big relief. I've tried to face the dragon and retrieve their soul weapon. Don't let me down. Alright, we're still. Alright. Alright, let's do this again. Good luck. Alright, let's do this again. Alright, one more time with feeling. Fuck. Oh, we did it! 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 Fuck. What? so rude. Oh my god, are we done? Oh. 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 We did it. We did it. You've overcome. We shall overcome. We did it. Your willpower is fearsome. We did it. We did it. You proved yourself. All adversaries will clamor against your dedication. You obtain Moonblades! 2 blades that guide their wielder's strikes to certain victory. We're such a happy catboy. We did it! Oh, legend. We're a god gamer. We're a god gamer. Oh my god, that was close. Door is locked. What do you mean? Let me in! I did it! I beat the game! Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, so I guess this is our new set of doors. Oh, I'm so happy though I did it. And that's just the void I'm imagining. Oh, we did it! Alright, well let's see what adventures with Boboland are doing. Oh, okay, or cutscene. Or cutscene. You've remained steadfast in adversity. You're an inspiration to us all. Have you acquired your soul weapon? Yeah! Well done, Thigh. I'm such a happy catboy. You've now broken through trauma and entered the chaotic realms. Now we stand a chance against the machinations of darkness, and will to vanquish the root of all evil. What half-baked theories are you pouring into the little guy? McKinnon. Do not mind the cat. They see conflicts because they are bored. Ooh, what a power trip. Being the wise and all-knowing Raven. Stay out, Sam! Fuck you, Raven. I always gotta complicate everything. I'm soulbound with— oh! Raven's jealous? We're in like a weird 3 love triangle? I am soulbound with Thigh. He's my soulmate. We're going to restore their voice. There's a lot of things you don't understand. Good news, fellas. What is it, Irvine? Straight to the point, I see. Let me show you a new portal. This one's called the Cool Portal, because I'm a cool guy. In 3D, in the 3rd dimension. Let me introduce my own pocket dimension 3D portal. It has been primed to have a connection to Pandemonium. I know this time it'll work. Oh, who's the new guy? Raven's new experiment. Jeez. Anyway, if you're into having a blast of a time and partying with dimension-defying entities, I wouldn't mind having some more backup. You know, more firepower if things go soft. I'm a cool rat. Listen, Thigh. Don't stray away from your destined path. Come visit the mushrooms with me. This is more important than you can imagine. Riley! I didn't know you could speak. We should combine our strengths. At least for a little time, until I find the boatman. Riley! I'll be your voice and you'll be the muscles. You won't notice me. Ditch that crow, I'm a cool rat. Half the mushrooms are goofballs and the others speak in riddles. Also, I think you probably could use the extra muscle. The hangout. Strange times, eh? Got a clown? Nah. Oh, we got the lamp from the Christmas story. We got the leggy lamp. The ultimate leg lamp. Leggy lamp. That is, it's so fragile. We got a poker table. We got a pool table that broke. We got a broken video game console. We got mail. Catnip. We stole his mail. We took his mail. We took his mail, now let's go hang out with him. In the cool third... Wow, Raven's a possessive bastard, isn't he? I'm sorry, Thigh. Understand that this is for your own good. Shut the fucking hell, man. No, I want to go to the third dimension! And get some catnip after stealing it from another person's mailbox. Man, Raven, what a piece of shit. Fuck you, I'm not going there. I'm going through the other door. I'm gonna see Bobo. That's what I'm gonna do. Fuck you. Fuck you, I'm not doing your stupid Raven shit. Oh, there's nothing to do here. Never mind. Never mind. Perhaps you should use my key to the hangout. This one leads back to the hangout. Man. Oh, Raven's such a jealous bastard. Alright, can we go to the alien door instead? No? Yes. Fuck you, Raven, we're not doing your bullshit. We're gonna go to the year 3000. After we killed the whole society. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Now it's a wasteland. And there's still, we still killed the whole society. Wow, these boys are strong. For being a puddle of Meat on the floor. uh. Man, we have doomed society. We've doomed society. Hit the switch again. Wow. Such a radical sensation. Hey, who is that? Get out of here if you know what's best for you. Hi, hey, ha-hee. Actually, I wouldn't mind some meat. Come here, you little blue thing. Okay, he's dead. Victory! Oh, we're so close to level 5. Whoa, that dude is a hunk. Or a twunk. Let's get out of here. That guy's not a twink, he's a twunk. Oh, that's a wheel. Roll or die. Eat or be eaten. Okay. I love you, sir. You're very funny. I think you're my favorite. I think he's my favorite, actually. I love him. He just wants to roll. Let the man roll. Let the man. We killed him. Today, I will not eat. The wheel keeps on spinning. I love him. Oh my god, I love him. He's my favorite. I love him so much. Actually, I want to see if there's anything else in that, like, previous zone. Man, I love him so much. He spin. He roll. And he roll some more. Alright, there's nothing else here. I love him so much. He's my favorite. I would die for him. I love him. New favorite Everhood character, Wheel. Wheel. Require more. Need to eat. You're boring. You're no Wheel. You're no Wheel. You're no Wheel. Get out of here. You're boring. Get out of here, Blurb. Something is in there. Worm! You are the kind alien. The one that gifted us with the powers of interdimensional travel. I never thought I would have the honor of meeting you. I'm a snake. If you wish, I can tell you the history as a species. About our history as a species. Not many are aware of our past, as I am a snake. Though your gifted dimensional passage, we were able to expand our society. Worm, snake, same difference. Noodle, they're all the same. Eventually, our people became so advanced. We were able to create entities that surpassed our abilities. The greatest machine we ever made. The God Machine. It taught us about the universe and enhanced all aspects of our lives. Medicine, architecture, the consciousness, everything. The God Machine told us when you would arrive in the 3000 moon lap. And on the same day, the God Machine decided to kill everyone. Annihilate all of our defensive forces with seemingly no effort. After all, it had helped in making this world. Once all resistance was gone, it started modifying the survivors' DNA. Artificially constructing different bodies like the wheel. And tinkering with our minds. I'm one of its experiments. I am a snake. The God Machine told me all of this so I can continue telling the story of our people. After countless years of destruction and torture, this wasteland is all that is left now. Now only us mutants roam the world. I'm a snake. I love him. They let some of us live so we could tell our story to any visitors. At least that is all I know. Do you want to hear our history again? I love him. How is it already 9:30? I was too excited about snakes and wheels. What a good game. What a good game. I love snakes and wheels. Oh shit. Overworld? You're right, Terrans happened, unfortunately. Overworld? Oh, this is cute. Oh, this is cute. Oh, this is cute. We're just a little guy on a little adventure. Any secrets? Nah. We're just a little, look at us. We're 1 pixel, we're 1 apple tall. We're 1 pixel tall. Oh, that's cute. Rheumatopoulos, the shambles of a civilization. I love our catboy selves. just a little guy on a little adventure. I'm so glad we did. Wheel! Wheel! Let's beat up this boring boy first. This boring man. He's no wheel. What a sad existence he must have to not be a cool wheel. You know? Get fucked. You're no wheel. You're dead to me, lurker. I don't care about your stupid blurbs and blorbs. We want wheel. Wheel soup. Look at him go. Look at him go. Let's wheel. Hi, wheel. I was lost, but now I found you. My time to eat. I love wheel. I love wheel. Look at him go! I love wheel. 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 The cycle continues. Bye, bud. I love you. I love wheel. All my homies love wheel. Where would we be without wheel? Nobody knows. We love him. All my homies love wheel. I'd lay down my life for wheel. Okay, you're not as cool, but I'll still vibe with you. Yeah, I'd let Wheel crush me. I would kiss Wheel. Hi, Yavi. This is my Zappy Zap. Go find your own. Sorry, bud. Yeah, he's kind of cool during that one bit. I don't think we ever got to that one bit before. Ugh. Fine, take it, you bully. We're rude, aren't we? Well, at least we got to kiss Wheel on the cheek. That's totally what happened. That's totally 100% what happened. We kissed Wheel on the cheek. Wheel's so cool. I love Wheel. Wheel's the coolest, man. Oh, this is the portal during that one bit. Wait. Are you the savior? Has the savior returned? These guys know you. The prophecy said the savior would return. And it said you'll help us leave to paradise. I'm a little guy. We've rebuilt the ancient portal of the birth. What we are missing is a powerful energy source to activate it. It has been said the savior is able to harness this energy. You might be asking a lot. The World Eaters have found us, just like the prophecy foretold. When hope looks the most lost, the savior will present themselves, and we don't got time for the prophecy. That was my point. Oh no, we're doomed, Sam. Do not fear, I am here to help. I'll take care of the fence while you focus on opening that portal. You sure you can do it? Trust me, this is the only way. I focus on getting that portal open. We're Sam! Bring it on, slime. We're Sam! We're Sam! We're Sam! We're so cool! Finally, we can be a real catboy. Yeah, you run away. Get your slimy arms away from me. We're the Catman. We are no longer Catboy. We are a Catman. Phew, that was tough. You ain't got a chance. We're so cool. Oh my god. Don't mess with the gray lightning. You know when you are beat. Big wave of enemies coming. I've got it. Don't get any closer, you beast. That we were so close to one-hitting. This should one in him. There we go. There's more where that came from. Come here. How many of these guys are there? Man, this is so much better than doing whatever the fuck Raven wanted from us. Possessive bastard. One more down. Portal is opening. Oh, we're back here. Can we do anything else in here yet? Nah, it's still locked. Well, I guess we'll see if they need anything else. I guess. Oh, thank fuck. Okay, good. Good. Oh my god, what a relief. What a relief. Oh, what a relief. There's a note on the door. Door's locked. No, the But we should probably do Ravens. I want to go in. I want to go in the cool 3D door. I don't want to do Raven's stupid bullshit nonsense. You know, we'll save Raven's stupid bullshit nonsense for next time, because I don't want to do Raven's stupid bullshit nonsense. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll save Raven's stupid bullshit. Yeah, even Riley knows what's up. Even Riley knows what's up, that it's weird. Yeah, we'll do Raven's stupid nonsense bullshit next time, I feel. Man, what a good game. I love this game so far. I love Wheel. I love Wheel. I wish I could be Wheel. I wish I could be Wheel. Oh, good shit. Good shit. What a good time. What a good game. What a good time and a good game. Oh, good shit. Good shit. Good shit. But yeah, we'll do more of Everhood very, very soon. This game is so good. This game is so good, so fun. What a good time. I wish I could be Wheel. I think moral of this stream is that we should all strive to be Wheel. That's the moral of this stream. That's the moral of this stream. We should all harness and channel our inner Wheel and try to be Wheel. Alright, let me pull up the ending. We'll see if anyone else I follow is online. If not, we will just call it there. Nope, only people who are kind of famous are online. So we will call it here. Oh, let me pull up the ending, boy. Man, what a... I'm assuming it's how do I... Oh, wait, I was hidden. Yeah, how do we craft this again? There we go. The pin was hiding the rest of the song. Oh, man, what a good time. I love Everhood. We should all try to be like the wheel. That's the moral of this story. But ye will be back soon with some more Everhood. Oh, I'm very excited. Where we'll finally do Raven's stupid fucking bullshit. But ye, thanks for Vivin, for vibing, for hanging out tonight, enjoying Everhood with me. Oh wait. It is. It is. Man, flashbacks. But ye will let this play us out. Thanks for Vivin, for vibing, for hanging out. And I'll see you guys next time.
Trying to guess how to make an anvil. Saw one in town and I got a bag full of different ores I collected down in the mine. Am I just wasting my time? Then to my uttermost surprise, I can't quite believe my pixel eyes. I found it after 7,000 tries. Well, that's a recipe I didn't know. I need some friends on here that I can show. I would that one out on my own. Oh, I'm all alone, learning how do I craft this again. How do I craft this again? How do I craft this again? I'm all alone. How do I craft this again? Now I'm a pro, you can come to me anytime about new carpet and dice or baking new pumpkin pie. Fireworks for lighting up the skies. Tripwire hooks for catching evil spies. Now all the noobs are peeking at my mind. How do I craft